Hi Capricorns, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to ask my spirit guides today what you don't see coming, what is going on around you, what might be coming towards you unexpectedly. Just maybe an energy shift that you're not aware of. So let's see what the cards are saying. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. This is a fully channeled message, so I'm going to call in my guides now. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us today? I ask for loving messages. For what is it that we need to hear? What is it that we need to know for my Capricorns? What is coming their way that they may not be aware of? What is coming towards them? The energy that's around them that they need to know about. I am listening for you now. I have regrets. Someone has regrets. Third-party interference. I have inner strength. Getting through something. Slow and steady. I just felt like I was walking through a storm. You know, I just felt like, or I've been walking through a storm, I should say. You know, maybe that's how some of you are feeling, that it's just been a long road. And maybe I do have some regrets about a certain person. Maybe a third party did interfere in something that was pretty good. I have energy cleanse, inner strength. That's good. Working on myself, slow and steady, rebuilding my life. Those are all good energies. A karmic lesson. Okay. I feel like I pushed away something that no longer served me. And that's okay. That's good. That's a good thing, even though it wasn't probably fun to do it. But sometimes you have this kind of wake up call to, this is no longer serving me. There's got to be something better. And I feel like that, bottom of the deck is a spiritual awakening. Sometimes Spirit takes it away from us. They take away that karmic energy. They take away what isn't right for us, what isn't working. And they allow us to have this spiritual awakening and cleanse our energy so that we can receive what it is that they have for us. So let's go in that direction, okay? Let's see what they have for you. Spirit, please share with me, because I feel like I had to walk away. I just, I learned my lesson. Spirit, please share with me. What's coming? What don't we know? What don't we know? I have a Queen of Swords. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Four of Swords. And I have a Two of Swords. That came into me as making up my mind. So the first thing that's happening is I've transitioned, they're saying. I've transitioned from holding back and repairing and rejuvenating and healing and all of those energies to making up my mind that I deserve better. I deserve more. And that Queen of Swords is so strong to me right now. It's like I learned the lesson that at the end of the day, I got to take care of myself. At the end of the day, I got to love myself first. At the end of the day, I have to remove toxic energy from my life that is only hurting me. So I had to take a sip of water there because my throat was getting dry, and I'm still in my psychic state, and Spirit was talking to me while I was taking a sip, and they kept saying, I choose me. Tell them I choose me. I choose me. So that's a big part of this message. So you woke up, you know, you had this awakening to, I no longer am putting all this energy into somebody else that isn't worthy of me. I choose me. And sometimes that's what we have to do. That's okay. I mean, I think that's great. You know, the only person we take with us our entire lifetime is ourselves. No matter where we go, No matter what happens in our life, the only person we take with us and stay with is ourselves. So I choose me is what they needed you to remind you. Raise your hand. I choose me. An Ace of Cups. I choose to love myself. Good. Queen of Cups. Look at you. I have an Ace of Pentacles. You have a good offer coming in. You have a Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is beautiful. I have a Judgment and I have a Fool at the bottom of my deck. I have this beautiful energy coming into you now. I feel like, what did they say? I walked through a storm. I walked through fire, however you want to say it. I made a judgment call at the time to start over. And here I am. But what's coming into you is this incredible love. This person is going to love you for you. This person is going to love you inside and out. Okay, they're going to fall in love with you for your heart, mind, body, soul. I have no doubt in my mind. This is a very emotional, very spiritual connection. This is how I feel. I feel like we both feel it. We both feel the spiritual connection. We could immediately just, I don't know if we're running around saying we're soulmates, but we both feel it. We both are identifying it as something different, something special. But I think what's the difference is someone chooses you for you, inside and out. There's a sense of inside and out, okay, that they love everything about you. You know, it's for those of you that aren't perfect, right? None of us are. You feel like you're a little overweight. You feel like I don't know. However, you know, I mean, everybody has their quirks about what they look like or think they are or whatever. This person loves you for you. You know, if you're overweight, it doesn't matter. If you're skinny, it doesn't matter. If you're short, if tall, they love you for you. They're going to love you exactly the way you are. So they accept you for exactly the way you are and the person that you are, because they see the real you. That's why there's such an emotional, it's a very emotional and spiritual connection. Maybe that's what you need. You know, it's not about, I mean, I'm assuming you'll be attracted to each other, but maybe that's not the most important thing to you right now. Maybe the most important thing to you right now is that I want to be emotionally connected to somebody. I want somebody to believe what I believe. I want somebody to be a good person, you know, for once. You have a generous, beautiful offer. And I feel that they're saying it's night and day. Night and day from what you had, night and day from where you came from. Just a different life, a different lifestyle, an opportunity, something like that, a possibility. Maybe this person has more wealth than somebody you've ever been with. Maybe this person is more financially secure, stable, has a good job, you know, and the job isn't going anywhere. There's no risk of losing the job. It's stable, it's secure in some way. But they definitely have a lot to offer, and it's a lifetime together is how it just came into me. So this person is definitely choosing a lifetime with you. I love that they love you inside and out. And I love that they see you for who you are. They see your soul, Spirit just said. And sometimes we just have to, it's not all about what you look like. They love you for more than your looks. It's more than your looks. Of course, like I said, more than your looks. There's something about like, I see the real you is really what they're trying to say to me. Yeah, they love you for more than your looks is really the message. So for those of you that struggle with, I'm not perfect, I'm not this, I'm not that, It doesn't matter. What are those sayings? Like there's a cover for every pot, and like there's somebody for everybody. And that's really what Spirit's saying. There's this incredible sense of you're perfect for them, and that's all that matters. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? Nobody's perfect, right? Nobody. Love me for who I am. Avoid burnout. Fiery passion is consuming. Sustain a lasting balance. Fire and passion is great. But even ask anybody who's been together with somebody for a long time. You've been in a relationship with somebody for 10 years. You're like, so how's that fiery passion going? You're like, well, we sit in our pajamas at night and watch Netflix. Is that fiery enough for you? No, I mean, it changes over time. But if you're in love with somebody that sees your soul and sees the real you and loves you for who you are, that's the kind of love that lasts a lifetime. That is the person who is going to be there for you because they love you. That's what's coming. Storms of love. Yeah, there's something that they were talking about the storms earlier, right? Walking through a storm, they said to me. So maybe we had conflict with a past. Maybe the karmic was always a storm. It was always somebody I was struggling with. And maybe Spirit's saying, hey, we're not there today. You learned that lesson. That person wasn't right for you. So you're not there today. We have something better. I have a delicate balance. Strike a balance between freedom and commitment. You can be in a relationship and still be free. You're not trapped. You don't have a ball and chain around your leg. You can have your life and your goals and your dreams and your hobby and your friends, and they can have all those things as well. And then you have a life together. So there's balance. And I think it's really, really important that you have your own thing and they have their own thing. Otherwise, you're going to drive each other crazy. I have a moon dreamer. Love illuminates even the darkest of corners. So somebody comes into your life and they light you up. I'm in a bad place. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I'm depressed. And somebody comes into your life and they're just a ray of hope. This person is my friend. This person likes to spend time with me. This person gives me these beautiful hugs and kisses me like they mean it. They talk to me. They listen. So there's that ray of hope coming in. And there's that, I feel like somebody's been put in my life that really gets me, that really understands me, or at least wants to get to know me. So I do feel that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Temperance. I have a Five of Pentacles. And I have a Five of Swords. It came into me as two things. The Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance came into me as a combination of, I like your strength, but I also like your peace, if that makes sense. It was a feeling of you can be both. You can be strong when you need to be strong. You can have this inner strength that it's like you save it. You save up your inner strength, like a savings account. You put strength in a bucket somewhere. And then when you need it, you say, okay, I need you, inner strength. You can pull it out. And then you have this incredible sense of peace about you. And this person can see both of those elements in you, and they love it. They love that you can be strong when you have to be strong, but you can also be loving and caring and nurturing and giving and kind and soft when you need to be. So they're a little bit amazed by it as part of me. Like there's a little bulldog in you that comes out. And then there's like this beautiful, kind person, but it's like, whoa, where'd that bulldog come from? And it's kind of cute. Maybe they see it as, Okay, good for you. You can defend yourself. And they also know your story is how these are coming into me. That they know your story. They might not have walked in your shoes exactly, but they can put themselves in your shoes and understand. And they keep reminding you that that is in the past, which I like. There's a sense of, yeah, but you're not there today, and you're not going to be there with me. They are going to be your anchor, your rock, your safety net, they're saying. They are going, oh, my whole body just tingled. When I get tingles, that's Spirit's confirmation to me that I'm accurate. So thank you, Spirit. This is a sense of you're not there. You're not there today, and you don't have to worry about those things as long as I'm in your life. So there is a sense of a rock coming in that you can trust. There's a sense of stability that I can rely on another human being to carry the weight of difficulties with me. So yeah, it's a partnership. It's a love. It's somebody who cares about you. Bottom of the deck, I have a King of Pentacles. This person knows what they're doing. I do not feel like this person signs up for anything without giving a lot of thought to something, without putting in a lot of gathering information. Like, they don't jump into anything. They've built a strong, stable life. So they're not going to tear it down or knock it down with some crazy person. They're not. They're only going to allow somebody into their energy who, one, they love the qualities of you, and two, you're going to be a good balance to them somehow. But they're not going to blow up their own life. They're too stable for that. They're too secure. They are not going to do that. So they're going to be looking for somebody who's secure and emotionally, physically, financially. They're going to be looking for somebody that has their act together, because they don't want to, just pull you along. They want to walk a path with you and hold hands at the same time. Spirit, what are the loving messages? I think that this is somebody who sees the real you and really falls in love with what's inside. And you got a lot to give. You got a lot going for you, and that's what they're going to see. What are the loving messages? I'm tired of hiding my true feelings. Boy, maybe somebody out there is ready to share that they really have feelings for you. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. I want to show you more is how I'm feeling. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. So a little bit of, I understand walking in your shoes, but I still don't fully can't get my head around how much you've been through. So I do feel like maybe there's something very difficult that you've been through. Maybe there was a storm that was really extra difficult, and it's like impossible for anybody else to imagine. They can try, but unless you've been there, it's hard. There's a part of me that is experiencing that. But I do feel like this person tries. They try to put themselves in your shoes. They try to express how they feel about a certain situation or what you've been through, something like that. My emotions for you are running deep. I feel like they're getting deeper all the time. I feel like they're going to grow deep, putting down those big roots and standing strong and watching that tree grow over time. And it was a little bit of watching our family grow. So for those of you that would like to have a family, I could see growing a family with you. I crave to be close by your side. I'm craving you. I just want to be close to you. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. I like to be with you. You're my best friend. You're my lover. I love spending time with you. I don't care what we do. I just want to be by your side. I can't stop thinking about you. you're going to capture this person's attention, personality, your kindness, caring, your soul. There's a, what did they say? It's emotional and spiritual. And you captured this person that way. So we're going to put this out to the universe. It feels beautiful. If that's what you're looking for, like I want a person I can connect to on those levels that will be my anchor, will be my rock, I want you to claim it with me. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please remember to hit that like button. If you're new, join us. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. Claim it, own it. It's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Check out my other 2 channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel for some additional readings. And we'll see you guys all again real soon. Beautiful reading. We'll see you soon.